All right, here we go. Peira in GVG. Let's see how well she does against AOL. She was showcased against AOL. We are bringing her against a grass unit. So based on my testing against grass units, not that great because there is that chance to miss. But we do have her on Symbol of Unity because free unequipped. So why not? So we're going to see if we can hit with the S2. Symbol of Unity, able to land. Very, very nice. Very nice. So nobody can buff. Nobody can buff. Very nice. And then we're going to go with the S3 here. But I think I think we die. I think this AOL got pushed too much. We'll go here, I guess. Counter. Yep. Okay, we're able to take some damage here. Maybe we can go here. Dust Devil. No Dust Devil. That's not good for us. We're gonna lose our Celine for sure. Did we get pushed back? Oh, we got it. Yeah, typical GVG debut. Feels bad, man. Okay, and we just barely outspeed. Okay, so in this one, we did bring in 2 grass units. So we're kind of bringing in backup. So I think we can deal with them as long as we choose correctly here. Okay. So we can go with the S2. This will put cannot buff and restrict, right? But if we hit with the S2, this Rem, based on our RNG, this GVG fight is probably going to counter, strip our immunity, and then this Iseria here, Summer Iseria, is going to bomb both of these units. But we do get another turn, so I don't know how or what that additional turn is going to do. But we go for it. We go for the S2. Hopefully we don't get countered too badly. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. We're gonna put up the S3. We're gonna get a barrier, stealth, and damage mitigation. Did we just counterplay ourselves? Did we? Because no buffs to steal from the A.Meru, but it's okay because our A.Meru did not get stripped, so that works for us, right? Because of the grass, yeah. Resistance. Okay, Peira goes down, but she did her job. We're gonna go S3 with the A.Meru. Let her rip. Let's see if we can do big damage on that Rem. Take her out. Pop her there. We'll go S2 here with the Violet, and we'll S3 because Violet is also pretty broken. Crits, we'll take the crits as well. 40k. 40k. All right, here we go. Peira versus AOL. Now, in her debut video, she was marketed as an AOL counter. So let's see how well that works. We're going to go with the S2 here. We're going to go first. Do we get it on everybody? Okay. We don't get the unbuffable restrict on the A.Ravi. But that's fine, right? AOL is going to go. We still do S3, right? We still got to do S3. And then we'll be able to cleanse with our boy Kawarik. So let's see what happens here. How tanky is she? She's 11k. So the thing here is that we at least got it on the A.Meru, right? On the Archdemon Shadow there. But I don't know if we'll be able to survive this A.Ravi. Okay, no proc. So we actually are able to outspeed the A.Ravi. We're going to go S2 here on the A.Ravi. Let's get the barrier. Attack break. She's going to get CR push. This should give us some type of damage mitigation. and then we'll be able to hit someone. So Hell Cutter 8. Let's go straight on the A.Meru or the A.Ravi. I didn't get a chance to see the HP on that one, but we got to go here. Let's see if we can one-shot her. 5.5k with the initial hit. 27k. That's pretty nice. Okay, we can't stun the AOL, but maybe we can stun the A.Ravi. So 100% chance to stun. We got it. Crimson seeded. That's fine. We'll be able to go S1 here. Take her out. And then the A.Ravi's going to cleanse. Okay, no cleanse this time. But we'll be able to kind of like chunk her down, right? Counter A.Ravi. Okay. So we got to keep getting those stuns. Maybe another stun here. Still, she has no Mola, but we did get the stun. So that's nice. Dual attack for the win. Because why not? So she kind of did her job, right? Except for the A.Ravi. She didn't land the unbuffable and restrict, but you have to remember she also doesn't have that much effectiveness. All right, next fight up. Who is the fastest? Oh, just barely able to outspeed on this one. 98, 100%. So that other Peira is, I would say, 300 speed, 290 something. But we're gonna go with the S2 here. Let's see if we can land anything. As you saw in that previous one, we weren't able to land every single debuff, but that's fine. Okay, so we're able to land unbuffable, so no gap from this Arby, which is nice, and no CR push from the Flan too, right? That's pretty good. That's pretty nice. They don't have a strip on their end, so we will have attack buff, but will our Champsy? Okay, Champsy does get debuffed. Very nice. Even though the Arby is not going to gab, he can still potentially do a lot of damage, right? Because of this right here. So hopefully we don't get one-shotted through the death break, because we're going to get death broken. Okay, that shield is able to soak up so much damage. But Peira will be going down in this one. Because she doesn't have any more shield. Will our A.Meru? Yeah, A.Meru will do A.Meru things. Able to one-shot him through that. And then we're going to be able to take out this Peira with the S3 attack buff, crit buff. Let's see how much damage we do. I didn't get a chance to see how much or how tanky that Peira was, but pretty nice. Here she is, Peira. I think this is going to be her final build, as I mentioned in the RTA video. We do have our Assassin Sid gear on her, still 0 Molas. I think she still does her job, but if you are going to prioritize Molas into her, you definitely want to go to +3, get the -1 turn cooldown, and on the S3, so both S2 and S3, I think I highly recommend getting down to the 1 turn. So that way this is a 4 turn cooldown and this is a 5 turn cooldown. Because if you are running her on her artifact, we ended up just picking it up from the shop. As you can see, not even +15 because we have no charms, but she's getting an increase in effectiveness by 20%. So even if you don't have insane amount of effectiveness, I think the 20% is still pretty good. And she also decreases the skill cooldown by 1 turn when she uses a non-attack skill. So I think this artifact is actually pretty good on her. We had RNL, we tried Symbol of Unity to try to get grass units, but for the most part, I think this artifact actually works really, really well on her just because of the effectiveness. We only have 40 effectiveness. So with the 20%, that gives us 60 effectiveness, which is more than enough, I think, for anyone that's squishy. Of course, she's not going to be debuffing any kind of Soul Weaver or Effect Res unit, but our main goal is to go first and try to get some debuffs with the S2. And then the S3, I think, is just kind of like a cherry on top. The Escort actually is also really nice because if you bring in this unit, you're gonna give up some type of damage mitigation, right? Because you need to bring her, a DPS, and maybe another support, or that also opens it up for you to bring in another DPS unit. So you need someone that can kind of take some damage. So that escort buff is actually really, really nice. But for the most part, I would put Molas into the S2, S3. For me, the way that I play, I think she does completely fine without any Molas. after the S2, S3, you definitely want to get that chance to stun as high as possible. So you really want to go all the way until the +4. That's going to give you a 40% chance to stun just innately. And then if you have some souls, which it's only 10 souls, it's going to increase the effect chance to 100%. Also, when she has a barrier, her effect chance, it goes up by 25%, which is kind of nuts. So she has up to a 65% chance to stun without the soul burn, which is kind of crazy. That's gonna be Peira. Let me know your thoughts about Peira. Is she as OP as we thought? I think now that she's seeing a lot more play, she's definitely, I think, useful in a lot more anti-cleave than cleave, right? If you're getting cleaved, you need some type of speed contester, whether that's Assassin Sid, Ran, or even Peira, sometimes even Cerise, right? But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like always, if you happen to enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.